Hey everyone, okay, so we're going to do eyeshadow. Revolutionary today. As I get older, I become more and more jaded by social media and the negative impact that that has had upon the self-esteem of millions and millions of people. And eyeshadow, ironically, has become one of the most complicated processes of all makeup, because now we are expected to have a degree in art in order to do an eyeshadow look, and that eyeshadow should be the focus of the face, totally forgetting what the point of eyeshadow is. So today we're going to be using this palette here, which is by a company called Fine Art Beauty, and I'm going to be taking these two shades here, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's make a start. I'm just going to dip my brush, and I'm going to be using the number 10 brush from White Gold, and I'm going to pop this on my eyelid as I speak to you. So I'm just going to sweep this across my eyelid, and I'm not being particularly artistic about this. This is not the goal of this video. The purpose of eyeshadow is to make your eyelid. That's wrong. The purpose of eyeshadow is to make your eye stand out, so that your eye is the focus. Unfortunately, with social media, we are now under the impression that the purpose of eyeshadow is to make your eyeshadow stand out. And that is not the case. Now, don't get me wrong, if you want to do elaborate eyeshadow, by all means, but understand that that's what you're doing. But the purpose of eyeshadow is to make the eye stand out, so that the eye is the focal point of the face, and that when you're looking at somebody, you're looking at their eyes. And that's what we're going to do in this video. So I'm applying it to the eyelid. Now, I'm also going to just pop it in here and just give it a bit of a wiggle, because I've got a bit of a hooded eye. Even if I get it into this part of the eyelid, it's really not going to matter, because when I open my eye, that bit's going to be covered. But just doing this and nothing more, but just this, the eye has become more of a focus. Now I'm going to take this gold color just for fun. This is totally and absolutely optional, but I'm just going to, with my finger, run this just over that shadow. And this is really just to give the eye a bit of dimension, but one shadow is enough. And that's enough, right? So just again, at this particular moment before mascara, this eye has become the focus. Even though I've not brought the shadow all the way up or out, I've not tried to elongate the eye or change its eye shape, none of that stuff has happened. Now, in order to just define the lash line and give the illusion of thicker lashes, I'm going to be using my push liner brush from the White Gold, and this is number 15. And all I'm going to do is just take this brush and just wiggle it at the lash line, just to give the illusion of thicker, blacker lashes. Okay, so the eyes are lined with a push liner. So now all we're going to do is put some mascara on to complete this look and make the point. Okay, so I've applied mascara. Now, I've not applied a very heavy coat either, because that will defeat the purpose of what this video really is about. At this moment in time, with nothing else on my face, no bronzer, no blusher, no lipstick, the focus point is still on my eye. Even though I've not done a smoky eye, even though I've not gone underneath the eye, even though I've not brought it up to the brow bone or pulled it out, the focus is on my eye. The eyeshadow is still visible, but you're not looking at the eyeshadow, you're looking at my eye. And that really is the goal of makeup, to make your eyes look more beautiful, not to make your eyeshadow look as beautiful as possible. And again, if that's your goal, great. But social media gives the illusion that it requires you to have the most elaborate eyeshadow, the most beautifully placed eyeshadow, and the perfect eye shape in order to be beautiful. And that is not the case. In order for your eye to look beautiful, for your eye to stand out, my eye is standing out right now without doing anything other than putting a colour on my lid and putting on mascara. To me, eyeshadow is the most simplest thing in the world because I don't want to go out, I don't want to go up, I just want your eye to look beautiful. And it's that simple. We complicate it, social media complicates it, and it's not necessary. Your eye can look gorgeous just as it is, even if it's hooded, even if it's deep set, even if it's wide set or close set. It's just simple. We have to remember and respect our faces and stop wanting to change them into something they're not. I love makeup. I'm a makeup artist and I adore it. But this is makeup to me. This is what eyeshadow to me should look like. And I really, really want you to start thinking that this is what eyeshadow should look like. Because it's so much more simple, so much more fun, and you end up looking like you. And that's really what I want. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon. Bye.